Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Clouds are increasing along the coast in Gold Beach. For the waves, we are going to see some higher surf as we head into tomorrow. One of the impacts that this storm system will bring to us for tomorrow into Thursday, a high surf advisory. Breakers up to 24 feet will be possible, especially later in the day tomorrow on into Thursday morning. Satellite and radar showing the cloud cover that's been increasing throughout southern Oregon and northern California. A lot of this activity that you see east of the Cascades trying to snow, but a lot of this isn't reaching the ground. The air is still too dry, but things will change as this storm system heads our direction for tomorrow. Some of the rain already moving in the morning along the coast. Here's a look at current temperatures. It's chilly out there this evening. 26 in Lakeview. We're at 32 in Klamath Falls, 42 in Medford, in the 30s in Siskiyou County, and we're sitting at 49 degrees in Brookings. Tonight, because of the increased cloud cover, not as cold as what we woke up to this morning, down to 21 in Klamath Falls and 34 in Medford. Tomorrow, rain and snow moving in. Winds will be strong out of the south and southwest. Some of the highest gusts will be through some of our higher terrain and the east side as well as in the Shasta Valley. But even the Rogue Valley will get a bit breezy tomorrow, up to 48 in Medford, 37 in Lakeview, and getting up to 29 at Crater Lake with heavy snow and strong winds. Here's a look at that high wind warning we have in place for parts of the east side. This goes from 10 a.m. tomorrow to 1 a.m. on Thursday, and in the Shasta Valley, through much of the afternoon and evening, we have a wind advisory with south gusts up to 50 miles per hour possible. So travel alerts. The biggest travel impacts will be for our Cascade passes, including along 140, up at 230 and 138. Heavy snow is expected, especially tomorrow afternoon into the evening. Visibility will be low, not only because of the heavier snow, but also those stronger winds, and roads will turn snow covered. So be sure to carry those tire chains. Winter weather advisories in place along the Cascades and Siskiyous, and the higher terrain of the east side from 1 p.m. tomorrow to 7 a.m. on Thursday. So be sure to at least give yourself some extra time if you do have to travel over the Cascades tomorrow. That's where we're going to see the highest snow amounts. Crater Lake up around a foot of snow. Lake of the Woods, we're looking at upwards of 6 to 10 inches. And then Mount Ashland probably picking up to about a half a foot. Lesser amounts, 1 to 2 inches at the Siskiyou Summit and in Klamath Falls. Some higher amounts through the higher terrain of the east side, and the Mount Shasta area should see at least a couple of inches of some fresh snow. Here's a Stormcast as the wet weather moves on in. By noon, most areas west of the Cascades seeing some rain and higher elevation snow. Some of the worst travel conditions, though, will be tomorrow early evening. You can see the snow along the Cascades in the Mount Shasta area as well. Moderate rainfall in the Rogue Valley. And then as we head through your Thursday, we'll gradually see a lot of this wet weather taper off, especially ending pretty quick in the Rogue Valley, Northern California, and for areas east of the Cascades. For ringing in, not 2020, but ringing in 2021. Things should be pretty quiet. We'll be dry, but temperatures will be a bit chilly. The next system comes in on New Year's Day with rain and snow for the region. Your 7-day forecast for the coast: rain likely tomorrow, gusty winds as well. Northern California will see rain and snow for your Wednesday, drier weather on your New Year's Eve. The Klamath Basin seeing rain and snow, changing over to all snow by Wednesday evening and night. Some travel impacts into the early start of your Thursday. For the Cascades and Siskiyous, looking at snow and some difficult travel later Wednesday into Thursday morning. And for the Rogue Valley, we'll be looking at that wet weather for tomorrow, but a bit of a break in the action on your New Year's Eve.
Matt, thank you.
Yeah.